Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to episode 10 of Jay's Guide to Gains. So today, as you guys can see, we got a very special dessert going on here. Protein pancakes. They literally blew my mind. They're about to blow your mind. Total game changers. I did not create them though. We got Chef Meg back here.
Hello.
Are you actually a certified chef? Because
I should be.
I
should be after this.
Judging by the taste, they're absolutely phenomenal. So Meg trains at Old School. She trains at 4 a.m. She's done a physique show. She's huge in fitness and whatnot. So we're gonna do a couple. This is the first of 3 Jay's Got Gains we're gonna do. She's got all kinds of delicious recipes that are macro friendly. So let's check it out. Let me take a real quick bite though, just to give you guys an idea.
We got butter.
Yeah, that's straight sex right there.
Yeah.
Cinnamon too, coconut sugar. Life changing. Check it out. Meg's debut. She's about to crush it. Chef Meg. We got our ingredients here. So we got a couple of things. It looks pretty elaborate. I don't know. I'm pretty basic, as you guys know. We'll see how basic it is. See if I can follow along with this. You guys can too. So I'm gonna give the floor to Meg. She's gonna teach me how to do this. This is awesome for me because usually I'm the one that has to do everything. Today she's gonna be teaching me how to cook it. I'm gonna watch and then I get to taste test it at the end. So let's see what Meg comes up with here. It's all you.
Okay, so these were a staple when I was in prep. I ate them pretty much every day. You just eat any kind of protein. Right here we have the Max Effort cookies and cream. And then you can make them depending on if you want to do lower carb, high carb. You can add banana and zucchini, so I'm going to. But the base, you just do protein, cottage cheese, egg whites, and then oats. These are steel cut oats, but if you do like a pack of oatmeal that's already pre-set out, that works too.
I'm gonna give a pass on egg whites this time. You guys know how much I trash egg whites on social media, so that's funny.
See,
but
I personally, I have to watch my fat, so that's why I do egg whites, but you could probably do eggs and it's totally fine.
Yeah.
So
yeah, if you're like me and eat 3 sticks of butter every day, then you're good.
Not everyone's as lucky as Jay over here.
You can do all the fillets you want. So
we've got the protein.
So step 1 is 1 scoop of protein in the, you can use any blender you want. Nutri Ninja though never has let me down.
That's what I use.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Right? You can just drink straight out of it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing steel cut oats, but again, like when I was on prep, if you need something that's lower carb, they have those preset 100 cal better oats packets. You can get them in cinnamon, apple, all different types of flavors. So I added the oats.
1 cup oats?
Yeah, well, I normally do a serving, but because we're not really watching super carb.
Yeah, how many carbs are in a cup of oats? It's like 100, right? I think it's 100. Yeah. So this is like cheat meal style. Like she said, she gave you some options for if you're on prep, because a lot of you are probably on prep, and I am right now as well. But this is like a really lenient prep for me, so I'm still gonna eat some of this. But if you're strict, use the other options. But we're going high carb today.
Exactly. So then egg whites, you normally do 140 grams. I've gotten to the point where I can pretty much eyeball it, so I kind of just do, and what that is, that's 9 tablespoons. So it's a lot of egg whites, but again, that's what makes them so high protein. If you end up, when you look at the macros of these are over 60 grams of protein and only 40-ish grams of carbs.
See, I think that's why it can be beneficial to
use the egg whites.
Well, to measure your food.
Exactly.
Because I'm super against measuring food long term, and for people that are just looking to change their lifestyle. I work with a lot of people that are just general weight loss people, and I don't think it's good for them to measure all their food and count everything. But if you go even just a couple of days of measuring your food, for my clients with raw nuts, I tell them, because I want them to do a small handful. So it's measure out a serving, and then you have an idea of what an actual serving is. So that, you know what I mean? Hey, it can be beneficial, but if we were, you know what I mean, measuring that out every time we made protein pancakes, you'll lose your mind.
And then you don't want to do it because you're okay, I'm getting my scale. So once you sort of get an idea, but I totally agree with him, because once you do it for a while, you start to get an idea of, okay, this is,
Yeah, if you're just getting into it, obviously you have no baseline of, you know what I mean, it's hard to know, you know what I mean, for me, I know basically what a serving of raw nuts is.
Yeah.
Or, peanut butter, I know what a serving of peanut butter is, so.
Exactly. So we've got the egg whites, the oats, the protein powder, and then I know this is where you guys are going to get a little nervous,
I
but
haven't eaten cottage cheese in years.
I know. So this you do.
It just looks gross.
Technically,
the taste isn't bad, but the look is bad.
I hate cottage cheese. So for everybody who hates cottage cheese,
Ooh.
like I hate it, but these are really good. So you do a serving of cottage cheese, which is 53 grams, and you can use fat-free, regular cottage cheese. Again, like all depending on what you're trying to make it, higher fat, lower fat. And then this is where I add, like, you don't have to add the banana. I add the banana. I think it gives it some good flavor. So just kind of eyeball it. You can go anywhere from like a whole banana, which I'm probably gonna do a little over half a banana. So you just put it all in there.
Bananas are life.
I know.
I haven't had a banana in a couple weeks. I've been going like pure sweet potatoes on this prep.
You don't put the bananas in?
I haven't done, well, because I'm trying to keep my carbs a little bit lower and I'm
Okay.
just going more sweet potatoes. Actually, the carbs are about the same, but oh man, I miss my bananas.
Well, today's your day then.
Because I don't eat as much peanut butter on prep, so it's like I'd rather eat sweet potatoes and have a
Exactly.
little bit of peanut butter than have bananas with just a little bit of
peanut butter. Yeah.
I'm weird. I'm so weird with food.
No, it's, you start to like, when you're cutting,
Yeah.
you start to realize like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like the cost of like, would I rather have
Yeah.
this or would I rather
It
have
totally
this?
changes your relationship with food, but
Yes, it does. And then zucchini. This is another one where it's like, I don't like zucchini. I don't want to put it in my pancakes, but you really don't taste it. The main factor of the zucchini is it just increases the volume by a ton. And so I add shredded zucchini to a lot of stuff, like my oatmeal, my pancakes. And what that does is it just makes the volume. So
I've never eaten a zucchini in my entire life.
You've never had zucchini?
No. As a kid growing up, I legit ate 0 vegetables. And now I'm starting to expand my horizons and eat broccoli, which I'm gonna do a food video. Everyone's been asking about the broccoli and steak. But now I eat broccoli, I eat sweet potatoes of course, I eat green beans occasionally, which I hate, mixed veggies, like I eat all these different things. So I'm still expanding my horizons, it's a work in progress, but zucchini is gonna be the first time.
this is, and it's good, and you're not even gonna be able to taste it. So I shred a whole zucchini.
What's up, Reggie?
And for those of you wondering, like a whole zucchini is only like probably 4 or 5 grams of carbs, like if you're curious. So really pretty much nothing, but again, helps with the volume.
Reggie's like, what the hell's going on?
It's like there's so many people here cooking.
Reggie, come here.
Shut it right down there. I hope all this fits in here.
He's usually always on the counter, this is surprising.
I know, especially since we're cooking, I'm surprised.
Maybe he's afraid of you.
I think so, he hissed at me.
He doesn't like new people. Take it seriously. Yeah, that's interesting right there.
No, trust me, you're
Huh. I'm definitely very interested. This is not something I saw coming.
I know, it's, you never do, but like just trust me on
It's
this.
all gonna fit in the blender. We should have gone with a bigger blender cup. I
Maybe.
should have given you a bigger
Maybe
one.
that's what I'm wondering. Do you think it will?
We could make a
We
we could make a halftime adjustment. Throw it in
We may
the
have
larger one.
We may have to.
That's what good coaches do.
But see, and this is what I'm like. When you see the amount of pancakes you get from all of
Yeah.
this, you'll
Oh, yeah.
understand. Like it's a big
I bet.
portion of them.
Let's see.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start get the oven all set up, ready to go.
What do you cook it on low?
I normally put it on like medium.
That one gets hot.
This one gets hot.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
gets-
maybe I'll do it like this, just like warm up.
It's like medium low burner.
So you think we should make this halftime this one? I'm gonna do it over the sink.
Yeah.
Just to be safe. You just cleaned, so.
So use the larger blender cup if you're trying to make mad pancakes
Yeah.
and get mad gains. Perfect. That was a pretty smooth transition.
Yeah, it was.
You need ice or anything?
No. I'm just gonna use this spoon and get all this. And I've also done these. I've added pumpkin, so it is pumpkin season, so you can add like pumpkin. Normally when I do that, I'll do that in place of the bananas. But then again, like you really like, you can modify these depending on whether you're trying to do higher carb. Like if you don't really care, do banana and pumpkin. Like it doesn't, it doesn't really matter because those are foods that are healthy for you anyway. So if you eat both of them, it's not gonna.
If you're trying to make gains.
Yeah, exactly. So blend it up. And you don't need to add water or anything. Oh, this is one of the ones that you don't even have to like.
Oh, it's
all
nice.
right.
It's real nice.
So nice.
Goes hard.
You really only only need to blend it for like 30 seconds because I can kind of tell when the zucchini is blended up because you don't want shreds of zucchini in your pancakes, especially if you're already not like a zucchini fan. So you look in, and if you, I mean, you can taste the batter. It's really, yeah, like a, yeah, I'll drink the batter.
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Yeah, so I like.
Tastes kind of like Bisquick.
Yeah, right? It does. Okay, so.
Thus far, we're off to a good start. Because I love me some fucking Bisquick.
Okay.
My mom used to make super fire Bisquick pancakes.
Oh, you know what I forgot to add?
What?
Was the baking soda. Okay, wait, that's fine. We can just like edit that.
No, we can keep it rolling. Raw as
Okay, yeah.
all get out. What do I do with this one?
I mean, it might be okay, but if anything, we can just like throw it back in here. So I don't know if you like want to get.
I know, we're gonna excited.
Yeah,
we'll probably add all of that in.
Yeah, definitely add baking powder and cinnamon. Baking powder.
Mistakes happen.
Yeah, we definitely want to do that because, and if you forget to do it, it's okay. Just you can throw the batter in. Is it flipping?
I don't know how long it should go.
It actually might. This is a really good pan, so it might.
Probably just let it sit for another second.
Yeah, we might be okay with that. Actually, you're right. This is pretty strong.
Yeah, I was gonna say it gets pretty hot. You can move it to the back burner if you want.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, that should work.
Well, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this back up.
So the last step, baking soda.
Yeah, definitely make sure that. That's what
I think it's gonna survive.
I know, see?
False alarm.
We're safe.
If I don't fuck it up on the flip. Bang!
Classic.
Oh yeah, these are gonna be fire.
Yeah, and they make a ton. So, do you have a plate that you want to like start putting these on when they're finished?
Yeah. Man, there's gonna be a ton of pancakes. Holy shit.
I told you.
How much? I wonder what the actual macros are for this.
So when I would do this during prep, like I could normally, they're like 60-30 grams of protein. If you do the banana,
Like all of them?
yeah, so like 63 grams of protein, 45 grams of carbs, and like depending on the fat, like if you use fat-free cream cheese, really the only fat would come from the toppings that you put on it, or if your protein has any kind of fat in it. But other than that,
Fats are gonna come when I load this bitch.
Exactly.
With butter at the end.
Exactly. And that's why I was like, you know what, we're gonna be good to go when it comes to that.
There'll be like 30 grams of fat deep at the end of this.
Okay, that's totally fine. All right.
Because
Yeah, so this is where Jay comes in with his Kerrygold butter and peanut butter and all that good stuff.
yeah, should we put it on while it's warm?
Yeah. Get that food porn of like it melting on there.
Kerrygold butter. As you guys know, I love me some Kerrygold butter. So what we're gonna do is, before it cools off, I'm gonna throw a little bit of butter on. What are the other toppings you do?
I've done peanut butter, I've done chocolate chips, I always do like whipped cream, because I love whipped cream on everything.
See, I gotta try whipped cream.
I know, especially on the sweet potato ice cream.
Yeah.
I've been adding it, so if you guys haven't had his sweet potato ice cream, do it. It's so good, and then I add the whipped cream in it. It's amazing. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is, after that one's done,
Yes.
I'm done over here too, I'm gonna cut them up. And then I'm gonna go butter, I'm gonna go cinnamon,
Yes.
I'm gonna go peanut butter.
Ugh. So glad I didn't
Man,
do that before.
I think we just go all out.
You have to.
This is, I mean, basically be a cheat meal. Coconut sugar,
Yes.
which
That would be good.
going all out for me is getting pretty crazy here. Throw coconut sugar on it. What else? Let's see, let me get those out first. Got peanut butter, got cinnamon, got coconut
And you can
sugar.
definitely see how this one is rising a little bit more because
Oh, yeah.
the baking powder does work wonders. So don't forget that.
Coconut sugar. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the recipe. So let's have these over here.
And I'm excited to try these too because it's with the Max Effort cookies and cream. So I've never had cookies and cream protein pancakes, but cookies and cream everything is
Life.
like life. So let's see.
You feel like Rachel Ray?
Yeah, I do. I feel like I don't know how they do it. Like it's got to be so
Yeah.
intimidating.
Oh yeah. I want to start having more guests on. We were talking about this, and maybe turn this into like a mini podcast. I think that'd be cool. Just do like interviews in between cooking the
I'm
food.
just gonna look at you. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
There's been so many times where I've cut my tongue because I'm trying to.
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
gotta be, sacrifices must be made.
Oh yeah.
I do that with my protein shakes every night.
Oh yeah.
Shut up.
All right, so there's another one for you.
All right, so we're gonna give it a try. Fork. My favorite fork. I'm so weird. I got favorite forks and spoons. Are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I thought I was the only person in the world. I stole a fork from my mom. I was like, Mom, can I keep this? No, it was a spoon. I said, I'm really weird and I like certain spoons, you know what I mean? And she's like, I'm the exact same way. And I was literally in shock because I thought I was the only one.
I'm anxious. Normally people are so hesitant about these, so I'm hoping.
Oh yeah, I think.
And when you see how many of these make, like it'll be.
I hope they're still warm enough for the butter. No, because I'll microwave them if they're not. So usually I would eat like 6 of these probably. If it's cheap, more like 15 of them. But I'm gonna go light for the taste test. Let's let that butter melt. Another weird fact, as you guys know, I love butter. When I was a kid, I was so picky that I hated butter. So I wouldn't put butter on anything. So like pancakes, like all the usuals, like steak, butter would not go on any of my food, and now it's on all of my food, which is crazy. I used to, if they would put butter on my food, like when I went, or on my pancakes when I went and got breakfast somewhere, I'd freak the fuck out. Yeah, if there was any butter on top of mine, it had melted, started melting onto my food.
Which is so funny because when I think of butter, I actually like think of you now. I associate you.
That's my goal in life. When people think of butter, when they think of butter and they think of Kerryville butter in specific, they think of me. That's gonna be my.
I do have another one that's
story.
almost done. If the butter didn't melt enough, I got some like heat that could come through.
We should be good. Yeah, save that one. All right. Now let me throw some cinnamon on top. Take this gum out so the gum doesn't ruin my food.
You have so much peanut butter.
Oh yeah, I think that's Jacob's though. I also have a lot of peanut butter though.
There's another plate that I can put these other ones on.
Okay, we're almost there. Getting excited. Just a pinch of coconut sugar. Oh man, it's looking good as fuck. A little bit of peanut butter. Peanut butter's cold, so I put my peanut butter in the fridge.
I just need to get this oven.
Say what?
I need to get your oven.
Oh, it's amazing, right?
Like this is the problem of living in an apartment. You don't have the nice appliances of owning a house. So.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Drum roll. This looks really good. I gotta be honest. I'm trying to get some with peanut butter though. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Zoom in on that bitch. Food porn. Mmm.
Good?
That's phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a really expensive full peanut butter. Let me try some without so much peanut butter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
I feel like a proud mom.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that is so good.
Okay. Yeah.
That's so good. And I think it's basic enough to where I can cook it.
Right, and
And
especially if you're not taking the time to measure everything out, you're like, throw
Yeah.
some banana in there, and like the zucchini again, if you're not a big zucchini
Yeah.
fan and you're not as concerned about the volume, you don't really need it.
Right.
I'm a volume eater. I like to see big
Me too.
place things
Yeah.
of food in front of me. So to me, I'm like, I'll take the extra time
Oh,
to
yeah.
shred up a zucchini
Easy.
if I can get like
Yeah, how many more pancakes do you think it adds?
like easily 3 to 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hands down worth it. How many calories is zucchini?
Sound really bad. I think of things in like macros, but like a whole zucchini, like 100 grams of zucchini is like 2 to 3 grams of carbs.
Oh yeah.
So it's like nothing.
Zucchini might have just changed the whole game for me.
Yeah, add it. I mean, you can add it to everything.
There you have it. Protein pancakes, the max effort cookies and cream, and all this other good stuff. The zucchini, which was a total curveball. Didn't expect that. That
Cottage
was
cheese.
game changer. Cottage cheese. Yeah, didn't expect that. Butter, which of course we expected. Peanut butter, of course. Cinnamon, of course. Coconut sugar. Couple curveballs though. So I'd give that. I'm gonna start giving these foods. Well, I guess the ones that I cook are all 10 out of 10. But when I have guests, I'm gonna start giving them a grade out of 10.
Right.
So I'm gonna give. Man, that's pretty good. I'm gonna set it. You can go 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. That's up there. 9.5 or 10 out of 10.
I'll take
It's
it.
close. So that really that raises the bar, so now all the other foods are really gonna have to crush it. So we'll see. But follow Meg. Meg, what's your Instagram?
Wally Meg,
Snapchat.
WALLYMEG. Snapchat, same thing. Twitter is Wally_Meg. So everything's
Follow her.
consistent.
Stay tuned. We got 2 more episodes coming after this. What else do we have going on?
We have, I'm gonna do, it's like a pizza crust, and essentially, so we're doing it pizza crust, but you can do it if you, I'll talk about some different substitutions you can make depending on your cravings, but we're gonna do one pizza and then one with like some cinnamon butter chips type pizza, like a sweet and a savory.
Yeah, so we got 2 more videos coming, and then we'll probably do some more down the road. We are probably gonna do some other videos just in general to collab. We both obviously have different things going on, but we're both into fitness and health, so it'll be cool. Look at this pancake though. This one's massive.
I know. And that's the thing, they're like big size pancakes, and look at how much batter is still left.
Yeah.
Like, it makes a huge
That's
serving.
that's a breakfast for like a whole family.
Yes.
That's like 10. So check it out, give it a try, let us know what you guys think. Like the video below, subscribe, leave a comment. Until next time, much love, peace.